When calls the Heart Season 11, Episode 11 spoilers. A dangerous gangster threatens Hope Valley. A dangerous gangster heads to Hope Valley to complete his mission. The spoilers for When Calls the Heart Season 11, Episode 11 tease that Jeanette returns to Hope Valley and Casimir Shaw soon follows, determined to destroy the town. Since Bill, Lucas, and Nathan decided to keep Shaw's involvement in Lucas's shooting a secret and Rosemary's in the dark, she's even more determined to learn the truth, landing her and Elizabeth in danger. It's so frustrating that they've rewritten Lucas's character. The Lucas that appeared in When Calls the Heart Season 6 through the first half of Season 10 cared more about bettering a small town and his friends. The writers have done a 180 with his character. Lucas never would have cared this much about politics. It was promising that he canceled the resort when he learned Shaw wanted to run rum throughout the territory and use the resort for money laundering. Thank goodness the writers haven't taken Lucas down that far of a moral path, but now everyone he cares about is in danger. The promo and the spoiler photos tease that even though Lucas cut ties with Jeanette, she returns needing protection. If Shaw has been watching Lucas's every move, then he knows the two have talked, and it's not surprising that he'll be arriving soon after. Even with all their issues, Lucas never wanted anything to happen to Jeanette. But it's so much more than that. Hope Valley has become his home. Even with Bill and Nathan ready, this battle will be challenging, going against a gangster. He's rumored to be one of the most dangerous criminals in the country. He won't care who gets in his way. He already beat up Montague to get access to the resort. Ultimately, Shaw wants to run the resort his way and turn a profit illegally. I still suspect that Edwin is involved since he seems to care more about making profits than he does the town. It's scary to have Shaw arrive, wave a gun around, and make threats. Most of the men will be on high alert. That's worrisome with how many women and children they're roaming around. He could hurt one of them to wreak havoc on the town. Not filling Rosemary in on the truth could become dangerous. Rosemary's nosiness can be annoying, but her heart is generally in the right place. She means well, and she wants to know who harmed Lucas. Bill and Lee know how persistent she can be, and spoilers hint that Rosemary turns to her competition for assistance. Naturally, that means Randall Rockwell of the Benson Beetle. From the promo, it appears that Rosemary dug a little far and got in way too deep since Casimir Shaw has Rosemary and Elizabeth trapped in the saloon. The ladies will certainly be saved. In an ideal episode, they would save themselves. Rosemary and Elizabeth are both strong and feisty enough to do so. However, more than likely, some man or group of men will rescue them. Will it be Nathan, Lee, Bill, Lucas, or all of them, as hopefully this story ends? It isn't easy to decipher if Nathan and Elizabeth's giant leap of faith is that they actually ask each other out on a date or something more. The writing for these two alters between treating them like a blended family with children to writing them as awkward teenagers with a crush when Elizabeth stumbles and can barely ask Nathan to join her on a ride. I thought we were past these cringe-worthy moments. They are not cute. They look awkward and childish. Hopefully, once their romantic ride begins, Elizabeth and Nathan can discuss where their relationship is headed. They've spent so much time as close friends and helping each other in a crisis, so seeing if they can seamlessly transition to romantic partners will be interesting. Spending an evening under the stars is definitely a good start. However, with Casimir Shaw threatening the town, their romantic night will likely be interrupted, and Nathan will have to spring into action. I'll admit the series has had way too many stories this season, and certain ones don't get enough attention. Many characters only pop up every few episodes, and it's difficult to care about those stories. We're 2 episodes away from the finale and still don't know who's getting engaged. It isn't easy to get invested in a rushed wedding when we want to see the family preparations or the pre-wedding parties as well. What are you looking forward to seeing in Run to You, Hearties? Do you think Lucas's political drama is almost over and he'll return to being the man we recognize? Will Nathan and Elizabeth move forward in their relationship or learn who's getting engaged? We would love to hear your thoughts, so please share them with us below. When Calls the Heart airs at 9/8 on Sundays on the Hallmark Channel. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more update news.